you're live, guys. I tried going live from my laptop and it wasn't working, so I have to try to figure out where the camera is. Okay, I'm guessing it's there. Okay, so that's where I need to look. But anyways, I need someone to let me know how the audio is. Can someone let me know how the audio is? We dig Missouri. What is up? How is the audio? Okay, sweet. Okay. I don't know. Steve Ashley. What's going on, man? What's going on? This is pretty cool. It's a little better than last time. YouTube is, I think YouTube's in like a molting stage, you know? I mean, there's some crazy, not a lot, Steve, just, you know, raising wild children and trying to find some stuff in the dirt, you know? Got softball, t-ball going on, working. It's hard to maintain a YouTube channel right now, but I'm trying. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I went live, is because I wanted to let everybody know that there's a second channel up. It's been up for a while. The Zach Bird Midnight Hour, and I try to keep. And I'm not really good at it, but I try to keep the Adventure Hour. Cheryl, don't give up with YouTube. I'm not. If I didn't have some kind of creative outlet to just pour everything up here into, I would go crazy, and my wife would divorce me, and my kids would probably become alcoholics, and you know, I have to have some kind of outlet. I used to just write things on a blog that nobody read, but then I realized it's 2017. What are you doing with your life? Where you at, Steve? Where you at? Excuse the dip. I'm not trying to influence your children to dip. It's just who I am, you know? You guys know that by now. But anyways, yeah. Newcastle, Virginia. There's nothing in Virginia? I know, Virginia's probably a pretty big state. Georgia is too. But yeah, I have a second channel, Zach Bird Midnight Hour, and it's a channel that is, I'm just gonna go ahead and say that it's R-rated. I mean, because I know that I try my best to come across as somebody that is like, I don't know. I try to make content on the Adventure Hour that you can sit down and watch with your kids. If some 4-letter words are let out, I try to edit them out to where your kids aren't gonna get in trouble at school. But the Adventure Hour, I mean, is just the like unabashed version of like who Amanda and I are, you know. And I uploaded a new video today regarding the Yeti cooler NRA controversy. And if you own a Yeti cooler, I probably wouldn't go watch it. If you blew your Yeti cooler up, I probably wouldn't go watch it. And I know that those statements are probably making you think that I'm like a progressive liberal, but I'm not. But I'm kind of in no man's land as far as like how I see things. But anyways, how's everybody doing? I haven't been able to put videos out like I want to. I remember back when I first started, I was putting videos out I was putting like 3 or 4 videos out a week, you know. And now I'm doing what I can with what I got. So, how's everybody doing? I'm thinking about maybe going live 3 Fridays out of the month. I don't know what's going on with the. I tried to go live on my laptop, which would have made it a lot easier. I have my phone like held up by books right now. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I tried to get Amanda to come on live with me, but she's passed out on the couch. But I'm thinking about revamping this. Road Warrior, what's up, man? I'm thinking about like taking a different approach to my videos. For a while there, I was putting like way too many hours into the videos. Yeah, it's like midnight, and I'm getting up at 7:30 for a creek float to do some bass fishing. We were gonna float the river and do some striper fishing, but we got so much rain that it's not safe. It's not safe. But I'm thinking about. What I like about going live is there's a disconnect between those who are subscribed to our channel. What's up, Cindy? There's a disconnect between you guys who are subscribed to the channel and Amanda and I. We post a video, and then hours later, days later, we get comments, and there's a disconnect there. But when I go live, I can kind of talk to you guys and get to know you better, and you can get to know us better. Well, me tonight, because my wife is, she's damn near snoring over there. But really, for one, I wanted to take the time to let you guys know that I do have a side channel. If you just type in Zach Bird Midnight Hour, you can find that there. But like I said, it's not something you want to watch with your kids, because I try real hard to make the Adventure Hour kid friendly. I try really hard to make it kid friendly, because I'm subscribed to channels that I enjoy because I can watch with my kids, and it would hurt me, not hurt me, but it would make me uncomfortable if all of a sudden they started like dropping a bunch of cuss words and just a bunch of inappropriate stuff. But I'd be lying to all of my subscribers if I'll listen to a lot of stand-up. I'm inspired by a lot of stand-up. I have I used to work on a paving crew, I have a unique sense of humor, and I can't let that part of me show on the Adventure Hour. So well, Brett, I'm trying to figure out, okay, I can pull it up like that. Okay. Yeah, Brett, you're right. And that's why the videos haven't been coming as often, is because Silas is it's his first year at T-ball, and Charlie's on, I don't even know, 4th or 5th year of softball. So I'm busy, but at the same time, I still need some kind of outlet to just declutter everything up here. There's a YouTube running a YouTube channel is not easy. There's a lot of there's so many like low-hanging fruit that one is often tempted to reach out and grab, and I try not to reach out and grab those fruit, I try to be authentic, as authentic as I can be, keeping it kid friendly, which is why I have that side channel. But I do like going live with you guys because I like hearing from y'all live. I get so many, there's probably, I don't know, between 25 and 50 subscribers that actually comment on every video. And I feel like I kind of know them, after, I don't know, 140 something. Well, thanks, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's where you brought up a good point. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Like there was I don't know, about a year there where I felt like I was consuming a lot of YouTube content, and I felt like every video that I did needed to be just the best of my ability, but that became unfeasible. Once Silas started school and once Amanda went back to work, I just don't have the time, you know. I honestly, some of these other channels ran by fathers who have children, I don't know how they have the time to do it. I don't know if they have a team. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I mean, every now and then I'll have some time at work where I can sit down and edit, but I have a battery in my pocket, you know, and what else do I have in my pocket? Because this battery is almost too hot to touch. It was about to catch my pants on fire. We went metal detecting today, and I shoved some stuff in my pocket with it. Okay, I got a little fired bullet. I'm a lurker. Watch them all, but don't comment much. Gary Neal, too. Exploring Alabama is the man. That's why he's the man. Does anybody know what would make a battery almost ignite your pants in your pocket? Because it is honestly almost too hot to touch. Okay, I have a fired pistol bullet in my pocket. 2 modern Washingtons. 1999 dime. 1993 Lincoln, and a wheat penny. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the 1 cent on there? Okay. What in my pocket made this battery? Yes, they were, Brett. Is that what it was? The coins? I mean, it is so freaking hot. It is almost too hot to touch. Is it the copper or the wheat penny? Okay. Yeah. I was like, y'all probably thought I was a crackhead because I kept fidgeting. I was like, is there something hot in my pants? What is going on here? And then I reached down and I was like, yeah, there's definitely something hot in my pants. Touching both terminals. All right. So I'm gonna set this stuff aside out of the safety. Upon the safety, I should say, of the table, not in my pants. So, okay, so I have 16 people watching right now, and I want you guys to be, it says very bad connection. Let's fix that right quick. All right, so I have 16 people at midnight. You guys make me feel special. That's not good, Gary. It's not good. I'm glad that my pants didn't start smoking. So 16 people, 14 people done dropped off. Or 2 people done dropped off. That's fine. It's late, I know. But how do I? We dig Missouri. I wasn't laughing at you. We dig Missouri. I was laughing at Brett P. I love it. I love the Technetics. I used it today, and I wished I had my pouch in here because I found a buckle that I think is pretty old for our area. Amanda dug a mercury dime. What would make a bad dog? What would make a oh, Gary, sorry. What, my pants catching on fire? Yeah, probably would. But I got 15 people in here, so what I want to know is what part of our videos do you guys like? And what parts of our videos on the main channel do you not like? What would you like to see more of, and what would you like to see less of? That's what I really want to know. So, of the 15, there's probably 5 or 6 that are commenting. I know we got some lurkers, but don't be shy, lurkers. I won't judge you too harshly. I just want to know, because it's what you like. People who aren't like running a YouTube channel on like pretty much on their own. I got my wife, but she's there when I dig. She gets a lot of B-roll, or she hasn't recently because her camera has been sent off to get repaired. But she just like within the last week she got her camera back. So hopefully the videos will be a little bit better coming within like over the summer. But honestly, Road Warrior, I haven't used a GoPro since last year. Yeah, I try to incorporate the family, but my kids are at an age where they're not into metal detecting, you know. I mean, they like going out in the woods and exploring with us, but I don't know. I don't want to force it on them, you know. Yeah, that's a good point, Cheryl. That's something that I try to stay conscious of. Just being myself. Let's see. I would love to go detect in Australia. Brett, yeah. I mean, it's weird because Aquachigger and a few other channels, they have proved that that the perceivable ceiling for metal detecting YouTube channels is higher than one would think. But and I'm using Aquachigger as an example because he probably has more subscribers than anybody, and I don't think he got there because of metal detecting. I think that if Aquachigger just made metal detecting videos, he wouldn't have nearly 1 million subscribers. The dude. People can say what they want about him, but he makes all kinds of different types of videos. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, the poetry stuff, that's something I can't force. That's something that just has to come out, you know. Yeah, Steve, that's something that I'm planning on incorporating into the side channel. Amanda and I bantering and just talking about things. That's something I address in the most recent video on the side channel, because what Aquachigger, like something Aquachigger has going for him that I don't have going for him is I'm pretty sure that he doesn't have any children, and there's no way that I'm going to be able to get out into like the woods and go exploring and show all the things that I would like to show the audience like he does, because I have kids and I'm not going to let YouTube reign over my children and the time I spend with them. So that's something that I'm working on with the side channel. I want to like take those interested from the Adventure Hour and invite them over to the Midnight Hour, and let the Midnight Hour be like a peek behind the curtain into who Amanda and I really are, unedited, unscripted, just off the cuff, just bantering, talking about anything. I mean, it could be current events. It could just be us just picking at each other, you know. Yeah, the Hoover Boys are awesome. I love those guys. Yeah. We probably would have tried to make it back up there to dig with Kurt and Jocelyn a couple weeks ago if Amanda hadn't been working. But she's working now, so she's got to be there for so long before we can like take advantage of her vacation pay. But that's just life, you know. But yeah, yeah, the mustache. I'm just lazy. I'm not going for any kind of look. I'm just lazy. I'm not trying to set no trends. I hate trends. Anybody got any YouTube recommendations? Any YouTube channels? I'm not just talking about metal detecting. Any YouTube channels that I need to check out? Especially like, I don't know, YouTube channels that are funny. Quinn's Coins. I think I'm subscribed to him. Dude got blonde hair? Yeah, I'm subscribed to that channel. Try again. No, but for real, I'm not trying to, like, yeah, that's him. Okay. Thank you. I asked the man, I was like, what? I said, what is this guy talking about? Sorry. I said, inverted snob. I said, does he mean introverted snob? Because I could see myself being an introverted snob. E8 in the house. Get some. But please, tell me, what did you mean? The attitude of seeming to despise anything associated with wealth. No, absolutely not. I'm a libertarian. I support the free market. I believe in the harder you work in a marketplace, then the more you should be rewarded. But once you accumulate wealth, what are you doing with it? Because going back to what I was saying earlier, we're all tempted with low-hanging fruit. Like, okay, you have clawed your way up the marketplace, and you're now making a good bit of money. That whole video was just kind of poking that bear in the chest. Those people that either were born into money or worked their way up and earned their money the hard way. Either way, like, why do you feel like you need to be a peacock and you need to, or a wild American turkey? Why do you got to strut it around? You know, and to me, that's what the Yeti cooler is. It's just a peacock feather. You mean exploring Alabama? You came through my neck of the woods and didn't holler at me. It's all right, Stuart. That's the problem with those types of videos that I uploaded on the side channel. Unless I can go into my analytics and I can see just how many people watch the entire videos, and often I'll put things at the Brett P. A lot of times I'll put things at the end too, just as like a little nugget for those people that do watch the videos in their entirety. But that's the problem, because I mean, I had my own cousin he didn't even watch the video. He just saw the thumbnail and just assumed that I was some mad gun-toting Southerner that was upset about Yeti dropping the endorsement when it couldn't be further from the truth. I don't really care. They're a private business, you know. They can do whatever they want. I don't know. Maybe they're public. I don't know. I'm using Chrome browser, Road Warrior. I'm using it, and it's still being a pain in the butt. Yeah, I like styrofoam coolers. I really do. Probably be using one in the morning, as a matter of fact. This battery's still hot. It's still hot. Can you believe that? Brett, I saw this and I saw this. I'm not sure if you were referring to a comment or something I said. No, I will not. I will not, Steve. You need to go to Prank Invasions for that kind of stuff, okay? Alfie Evans, I don't know, but I'll check him out. Is he a stand-up comedian? Is he like Brett P? That's something that this dude needs credit for. Brett P is the cat that turned me on to Tyler Childers, and I'm usually on top of music, but he caught me in a lull. I wasn't like surfing the interwebs for new music, and he was like, I remember Brandon and I were on Lake Ackworth, and we had been trying for 3 hours to catch shad for our river trip the next morning. And he sent me a message like at 11 o'clock at night. Hey man, you need to check this dude out. I think you'll like him. Tyler Childers is awesome. Jason, there's nothing wrong with being a gun-toting Southerner. I'm a gun-toting Southerner. Just don't get boxed in, okay? Just don't get boxed in. Adventures in Dirt. What's up, man? You going to get some of my videos up on the adventures, all right? I mean, for real. Adventures in Dirt. I just found my 4th breastplate. Come on now, where's that at? You're going to have to throw it up there. Favorite Tim and Eric skit? I mean, I know that's a meme, and I know that it's cliche to say that, but it's the best. I know you know what that meme is, Brett. "28 minutes live." It goes by so fast. Is Exploring Alabama still in here? Okay, Brett, I see. Sorry. Joseph, what's up, man? Right on. Okay, Jeff, so when are you coming to Detect with Amanda and I? We are back on the Civil War camp. You have to come. You have to. What's up, Joseph? Oh, Eastern Kentucky, I see. Cheryl, I don't blame you. Exploring Alabama is probably... He's probably in my top 5. Because if I'm having a bad day, I can pull up Exploring Alabama's videos and I'm instantly happier. I'm a happier human being because he's making videos. I want EA to get the hog farmer or the pig farmer to bring the Tesla over here because I want to ride in it. What you dipping, Zach? The cheap stuff. Timberwolf, fine cut, natural. Shut up, Brett. Dude, you always cracking me up, man. You need a YouTube channel. You need like a comedy YouTube channel. Nah, but for real, Exploring Alabama, if you guys are subscribed to my channel, you need to get over there and you need to subscribe to his channel. I'm not just saying that because I consider that dude a friend. He is a friend of mine. Sorry, I have ADHD. I'm trying to talk to you, and there's comments coming in. You look at me. Look at me, Steve. Do I look like somebody that is going to get many permissions? I mean, for real. Exploring Alabama. Brandon and I you might have missed the beginning of the discussion, but Brandon and I are putting my 14-foot John boat in the creek where you and I metal detected and did a little magnet fishing, and we're going to float it for a couple miles. And we're taking the metal detectors with us. So it is definitely time to get in the creeks. We're gonna hit the spot where I dug that Morgan in the water, where Dad found the gun, the piece to a gun. I got it right here. I'll show it. Just I mean, it was an old video. There's probably a lot of you guys that haven't seen it because I've lost a lot of the original subscribers because the content I started showing a little bit more myself. But yeah, piece of a flintlock here my dad dug out of the creek. We're gonna hit that spot and another spot. Oh, well, I can't show you a shot on my phone because I'm talking into it right now. Sorry, Steve. Have you noticed that the Garrett machines do better after rain than others? Well, I haven't been using the T2 long enough to really comment on that because up until I got the I used the G2 a little bit, but it wasn't exactly the machine for my type of hunting. So I can't really comment on that. I'm just being honest. But I always did good with Garrett's after a rain. We're creeking in the morning. Come on, you're more than welcome. Just be at my house at like 8. 8:30, 8:45. If you're late, we'll wait on you. And I lost my GoPro. That sucks, man. I wish you could make it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna catch some fish, and I'm thinking we're gonna find some buttons and some bullets too, because there's I did some research in my big Atlas book, and there's actually a line that touches the creek, and by a line I mean like there were like fortifications that butt up to the creek, and you know the creek I'm talking about, and you can't really access it from the road, so by boat is about the only way, and we're hoping to get on it. But whatever you have going on in Montgomery tomorrow, EA, I hope that you can make it just disperse into the ether. Any tips on how to door knock? I feel awkward asking someone if I can dig holes in their yard. Yeah, I do too. Every single time. We got on an 1872 permission. this evening. Amanda had knocked it. My buddy Levi, which you guys probably know is Catfish, he's knocked it. They both got no's. But I've been on that ketogenic diet for the past 2 weeks. No beer, no carbs. Very little carbs. All my carbs are coming from green vegetables. I've been eating bacon. It's a high-fat, medium-protein, low-carb diet. And I swear to God, ever since I got on this diet, if I knock on a door, I get a permission. I don't know if I'm just coming across as more, more human. I don't know. I never feel too human, so I don't know what's going on. But yeah, just what you have to do is you have to just knock on the door and you have to really, 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 really want the permission, like deep down inside, and you have to convey that, and without coming across as like a crazy person. You just gotta like, if you feel their answer going negatively, you have to just butt in and be like, I assure you, once we're finished, you won't be able to tell we're here, and so on and so forth. Eat more bacon, yeah. Well, I don't know, Festus. I always worry about like saying something like that because I'm worried that then they're gonna think that I'm just like some treasure hunter that did like some kind of like superb research, and I feel that there is probably the Ark of the Covenant under the foundation of their house. So I just kind of try to come across as just some local that's interested in history, and I'm just looking for old coins and maybe some Civil War relics, and if we find anything, we'll share it. That's just my take on it, though. I'm always afraid to like start throwing words out like professional, or I'm with this company, or I've been doing this for 15 years. I always just try to come across as a noob. There's a lot of people in the hobby that don't want to come across as a noob, but I don't really care. I mean, if a landowner, who cares how a landowner perceives you? I want them to perceive me as the most innocent as possible. Oh, exploring Alabama. I hate that you got to go to Montgomery, man. That you're missing out, man. You're missing out. But for real though, that ketogenic diet is awesome. I'm telling you guys, it is awesome. It's easy to stay full. You train your body to metabolize fat instead of carbs, and if you like do some intermittent fasting, your body will just start using fat off your body. Yeah, just be yourself. That's always good advice, no matter what the situation is. I'm telling you, I'm seeing some people in this live chat that I don't even. You guys going to start commenting on the video so I know you, or at least I feel like I know you. I know that I honestly know very few of you, but I feel like I know you guys when you comment. And I'm not just saying that like some, these YouTubers are always just like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. If you like the video, please ring the bell. Or, hey guys, if you're enjoying the content so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Like, I just don't want to be that dude, I don't want to be that dude. I feel like that's like YouTube of the past. We got to transcend the urge to just, everybody knows by now. YouTube's been around for 15 years. Everybody knows there's a subscribe button. Everybody knows there's a bell button. Well, maybe not the bell button, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, people are very mean. People have gotten me fighting mad. Yeah, I'm with Jeff. I got to get to sleep too. I got a big day tomorrow. Bad dog, yes, you should. At least just say hi. It's okay. I don't want you guys to feel obligated to comment. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't help the channel really. I mean, in probably 2005, yeah, it helped YouTube videos. It doesn't help anymore. Like, a video can get 7,000 comments, but it's all about watch time. If you really want to, like, if you like a YouTube channel and you really want to help a YouTube channel out, watch it from start to end. Even if you just open another tab and let it play in the background, that's the best way. That's the best way to help a YouTube channel, is just watch it from start to end, because it's all about watch time. Thanks, Cheryl. But anyways, guys, there's been people coming in and out. I mean, we averaged probably 17. That's better than I thought we'd do. I thought I'd just be talking to a couple of you cats, but I remember my first Indian head, man. I was stoked. I still get stoked when I find an Indian head. But anyways, guys, I'm going to have to figure out how to end this live stream, so bear with me. But thank you all for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm not gonna do the whole YouTube thing. Just thank you. That's all I got to say. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep too. All right, guys. You guys have a good night. Okay. Let me. Thanks, Brian. Let me figure out how to end this. How do you end it?